bit here, as usual. Right, let's move around here, let's move around here, let's move around here. We are back at Great Yarmouth. But the Yarmouth Easter Fair, even though Easter is over, it's Easter apparently here. So, shall we have a look around and see what they've got? I see they've got some new Dodgems that I've not seen before. We've got
From all Yarmouth, it's the Crazy Funhouse.
Fudge. Well, that was in Norwich. That was in Norwich. This was in Norwich. So we will see a lot of rides, including this one, I think. That were at Norwich last week. But don't worry, there will be a lot more new stuff as well. The kiddies are all coming out of school, so the fair is now opening up. I got here at 11, but a lot of it's been closed most of the day, so I thought, well, I did do before, but it wasn't very good because it was shut. Look at these! These are Barbarian Ninjas, relative Jonathan Gray's ones. Who owns them? Got a little train there as well. Nice cars, good cars, Ninjas. You don't see them now. Armstrongs, that's it, Armstrong's Dodgems. Not a set we see on the channel. First time I've seen it. We've got some food, we've got some games, and we've got some donuts. You've got to have food at the fair. So yeah, I got here at 11, well, just after 11, and it was supposed to open at 11, but a lot of it's shut. Only the sort of really little kiddies rides have been open. I did come down with Mum, but Mum's just gone home because her leg's ache. You do get leg, in fact my hip's ache already. I've been here, what, 3 hours? But yeah, never mind. It's just one of them things, isn't it? It's called old age. It's old age. Right, let's keep walking. As I say, we're on the market here at Yarmouth, in case you're wondering. Where we've just come from, that big brick building there is Marketgate Shopping Centre, which is where we started. So we've got our bungees here. Got other bungees. Have your bungees. I like that there's a foot mark in the middle that says bounce on it, which is where you have to bounce. So, yeah. Got Robert Edwards' little juvenile. My niece went on this at Norwich. I think it was the first funfair ride she'd ever been on, was that little juvenile set. Bless her. Mini Waltzers. These were at Norwich as well. Let's go down this way. So we've got the Runaway Train. These were made by Jamie Waiting, but I don't know who actually owns this one. There's quite a few of these about, and they do all have very similar drawings, you know, paintings on the back, flash paintings, artwork, whatever you want to call it. Now, as I say, this is all still shut, and it's now just gone 3:30. There is a little juvenile just through here, a little car thing, but you can see the lights aren't on, so it's not got the generator on. And it's got this twist. Look at this twist. Look at it. It's a summer case one. This is what I call the Mark II. You don't see many of these with this design car. Now the Mark I, what I call the Mark I, is the one that Sheldon Gray's got. A Mark III has got sort of like lights, but with the same sort of pattern on the back, but in lights. But the Mark II just has that shape. So you do not see that many of these. I've no idea who is. Oh, there you go. Pullens. Belongs to Pullens. I can honestly say, sorry Pullens, I've not heard of you, but now I have. Yeah, it's quite a classic, that one. That's got to be, what, 90s? Anyway, water balls, not inflated yet. Strangely enough, I did notice earlier that they're cheaper here than they are, or they were, £5 in Norwich. They're only £3 here. So there's a huge difference in price compared to the Norwich Fair. The Norwich Fair was on for longer as well, which is, I'm not quite sure what the logic is behind that. But yeah, it's a nice twist, isn't it? Absolute classic. I'll be climbing aboard that later. So yeah, there's some game stalls here, they're not open yet. There's a lot of stuff in this area that isn't quite open yet. Let's keep moving.
Something wrong. I had that done at Abbey.
Funhouse? Pirate themed funhouse? Shooting gallery. I think this one was at Norwich, wasn't it? But if not, it was at this. I think it was this. We've got more bungees there. Zero gravity bungees. There's a little choo-choo train for the little ones. And this classic beast, look at this. An old Zamperla mega box. The ones with the horns in when you beat the hell out of it. And one of the rarest rides you'll see on the fair, a Jolly Tube. It's a nice one as well, isn't it? It belongs to the Harris family, because it doesn't actually say on the bin. Harris's bin. The bin belongs to Harris's. Anyway, let's move around here. The Gallopers is not here this year, which I'm a bit gutted about because I do like the Gallopers. Instead, we've got this crazy cage, Roundup, Meteorite, whatever you want to call it. That belongs to Stocks. We've also got some teacups, a ring toss, the little fire engines there. We'll come back round that way. It's all a bit higgledy-piggledy this fair, but so we've got another fun house there which is open, which is sort of jungle themed. This is a Houbret's one. I think Houbret's ones are nice because they are actually round, whereas the other sort of makes the bit sections are all sort of squared off. Theodore White's Yeti, another one we saw at Norwich. Not open yet. Will be soon. There's a churros or churros, however you say it, thing there. And this, what do we call it? Tivoli Extreme Remix thingamajig. Not suitable for people with back injuries, neck injuries, expectant mothers, the faint-hearted, or wimps. Well, I ain't going on that then, because you know me, I've got my back injuries. Oh, it looks like they just turned the lights on. So yeah, everything's starting to turn on now. The kids are walking out of school. Another fun house, that was at Norwich last week. Waltzer, this one belongs to Stocks, Henry Stocks. I think it's a Lakin. It's only just switched on. Right, let's go around this way because we've missed bits. Nice one for that, isn't it? I think it's a Lakin. Is it? Or is it a Maxwell? Someone said it was a Maxwell. I thought it was a Lakin. It could be a Lakin that's been converted by Maxwell. And geek shot there. Crap geek shot. Not quite open down here yet.
Yeah, I know, I should have waited a bit.
Mostly stalls and things down here. As I say, we're now, as I say, the Yeti is there. We've got some stalls. We've got this beast, the jungle mirror maze that we saw at this, which is huge, isn't it? I can't go in those. I can't. They freak me out. I don't know if it's like a claustrophobia thing. I don't know, even though it's. I don't know, but anyway, we've got more games here, Jungle Fever games. There's some more water balls here. There's another kiddies train there that's just £3. Did you know? I just noticed the price on this Waltzer was £2. The Waltzer is cheaper than that kids ride. What? That's nuts. Not quite sure what's going on with the price in here. Yeah, it says £2 on the Waltzers. Bargain. Right, let's keep moving. How much time have we done? So I've got my battery starting to run out now as well because I've been doing a load of photos. Another stall there, some more bumper cars with a Z. Another stall, which is probably like ring toss or ducks or something. This little mini wheel.
For $8, come on.
Saw this at Dis and saw this at Norwich. I'm sure that was at Dis. Jonathan Gray's Extreme Miami. Not open yet, but when it does, we'll be going on that, because I haven't been on it before ever. And you've got Mark Thurston's Chaos. Again, it's not switched on yet, but we'll do some video of that possibly when it switches on. We'll see what's going on. As I say, I did video it at Norwich, so I might just video things we didn't see at Norwich so much last week. So yeah, I won't video things I've already seen recently. There's not much point in that. We've got Wyatt's Waltzer here, another Lakin Waltzer. Not very often you see two Lakin Waltzers near each other. I think I said that last year, didn't I? So yeah, this used to be a speedway. Wish it still was. I'd definitely go on it if it was a speedway. Swales Bailey's Terminator. We only ever see this when we go to Cambridge Midsummer. So to have this machine here is pretty cool. I thought Wesley's might bring their one, but they haven't. This one's here instead. And look at it. This one's a Sabima one. It's very similar to the Rebishon one, but this one's actually got padded seats. Usually they have plucky ones. That's awesome, isn't it? I can hear a gardener. There's a gardener generator chugging in the back there. And just to finish off this part of the fair, we have a juvenile and some trampolines and some food. So that's what's here. So on the other side of the road, you've got a main road here. I don't know what this main road is called because I don't live in Yarmouth.